I'm trying, but I don't know, you know.
You know what, sister? This is Braids, yeah. Like I said earlier on, I'm on my way to being a father as well, yeah. And what my father always taught me was that, you know, I had the privilege of growing up with a father, you know what I mean? I know exactly who my father is. I know what the man he was, you know what I mean? He's dead now, but, you know what I mean? He left me with so much morals and things to learn in life. And he always said before he passed away, he always said to me, you know what, when I die, you remember everything I said. Because I experienced it and you're going to experience it. And when you get in my shoes, you're going to remember everything I said. You see what I'm saying? You're going to live it every single day. You know, and sister, you need to remember, what he also told me was that, you know what? When you've got a child, your child is your boss. Whatever your child says, yeah, you must do. You see what I'm saying? Because the time's going to come, yeah, you're going to say to your child, oh, I was there for you, I was there for you. Your child's going to turn around and say, Mum, where was you so and so? Where was you so and so? Where was dad so and so? You see what I'm saying? So you really honestly, yeah, take Cataclysm's word for it. You need to put your emotion aside and put your child first, because that's who runs things now. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to have a bad effect in the near future.
Yeah, that's what I'm dreading as well. I would like to know that my child's thinking that I prevent him to seeing his daddy. That's right.
So is it strictly because you're hurt that he's left you or whatever that you want to use the child as a weapon, or is there more to it than that?
No, it's nothing else. It's strictly because I'm hurt. Because you know what, yeah, I don't want his money. I'm fine without him. I work 2 jobs. I don't need him. But it's the fact is, yeah, because I want him to hurt, I'm going to go through his pocket. And that's not me, because that's not the way I grow.
Yeah.
But when you're scorned, it makes me do a woman, not even me, to make a woman do something she didn't think she'll be able to do.
Of course. I mean, I've actually witnessed that myself and stuff.
This time last year, yeah, no one could tell me nothing about this brother because he was my king, you get me?
Yeah.
But then, whatever happened, and whether he done it or I done it, coming like now, I can't stand even look at him.
I hear you. But, and you know what, this is what I'm saying about, you know, being with somebody, because now you've got a child together, it is going to hurt you to give this guy your most treasured possession.
Yeah.
Yeah? And basically, this is the weapon that you have, that you've got his most treasured possession.
Yeah, that's how I know it's going to hurt you, that's what I mean.
But, at the same time, do you love this possession that you have? Yeah? Do you love this possession more than yourself and more than the hatred that you have for that guy?
Definitely, man.
Well, in that case, you need to put your emotions aside. In fact, you need to put your emotions into gear.
Go ahead, that's the one.
Yeah?
Right there.
You actually need to put those emotions into gear and do the right thing by yourself and by your child.
Hallelujah.
Yeah? Because when you don't,
use those same emotions now,
you are going to mash up your life and mash up your child's life. And you know what? You will actually not feel any better if you did go through and carry on like a bitch towards the man. You're not actually going, you know what will actually, you know, the hurt will go away. Time is a healer. The hurt will go away.
Punishing the child, man, not him.
But if you carry on with that, all that's going to happen is that your child is then going to go into the same position as you. Because at least now, your child, if your child has this man, it's a benchmark. Yeah? It's like to say, right, this is my dad. Yeah? Now my children make me laugh because they give off some observations that are just like, wow, I didn't think you clocked that. You know what I mean? When they talk about me and yeah. And so therefore children are not stupid. They pick up on the emotions, like even to the point of my niece, yeah, my sister's got a little niece. She just turned a year now, yeah. Now she's really light, and when she was born, I used to go, Mixie, come Mixie, and whatever, just messing about and things like that now, yeah. And my sister didn't like it, yeah. But me and my sister get on really well, but I was winding up my sister, and then every time I come in, I go, Mixie, and like my sister go, don't talk to uncle, blah blah, uncle's bad, right? Now you won't come to me. Yeah, she would rather go to a stranger than come to me. But I've never, you know what I mean, I've only shown you love, but because the mum has done that, yeah, like, and like, that's amazing, like, for a 1-year-old, and we're both doing it in jokes kind of thing, but now the child won't even come to me. yeah, that they'll be a stranger,
Psychological barrier,
yeah, they'll be a stranger, and if I pick up the child will, you know, if you try and pick up a cat and the cat will do anything to get away. That's how this child, it will even go to a stranger, right, rather than come to me. So really be very careful in what you do. You know you got to do the right thing no matter what. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
Hi, this is Paulie speaking. I want to talk to you very quick because I know that you're phoning in. Yeah? Right.
Free phone,
Is it free phone?
Yeah, cool.
Okay. I know there's someone else here who wants to speak to you too. But, okay. What it is, you see your energy that you have, yeah? It's the same thing what I'm doing with mine, yeah? What I did instead of, you know, trying to fight her parents and everything else, like, I set up stuff. I made a difference. This is something that you're gonna have to do as well. You got to make a difference with yourself. You know, you got to make yourself look better and feel better. You go to the gym, you do stuff. You know, you get yourself another man at some point in time, and you get married and you have children and everything. And you have a family. Yeah, he will be the one who misses out. Yeah, don't make it be you who misses out. Make him just be the one who misses out by doing stuff positive. If you don't show no hate towards him, yeah, then your child would have respect for both of you. Yeah, it's not a one-way thing. It's not like, oh, you're going to turn around to him and say, oh, shut up and carry on like that. Because the way he'll hear you talking, yeah, is the way that he's going to try it on you and on him.
Yeah.
So you need to like, okay, take all that energy and put it somewhere else. Yeah. If you don't want to see him because you are hurt, there's alternatives. You probably got best friends. Yeah. You can drop the child to the best friend's house, yeah, and, you know, wait in a different room, let him collect the child and go about his business, yeah, and then the same thing on a return. You can do it to his grandma. If you know, is his mum and dad still around?
Yeah, I love them, man. We get on well.
That's what I mean. You can go around there, you can have a cup of tea, XYZ, yeah, chill, and then leave. And then let him come and pick up his child from there and do what he has to do. Yeah, but you don't need to be. You don't need to be there ways that if you feel hurt. Yeah, you can give yourself time to heal by just dropping your child over to somewhere else. Give yourself time to heal, and when you go about your business, say you've left your child for 2 hours with him and so on, you go and do what you have to do. You know, fix up yourself and whatever. Make yourself look good.
Quality time with myself.
You know, no. When I'm telling you something, yeah, listen carefully. Good. Yeah, or even great. Yeah, when he sees you on the street, you can't look like you're run down. Yeah, you can't look like you're in no poverty. No woman is good for no man like that. Yeah, you won't get yourself a better man looking run down. You'll get yourself a better man if you fix up yourself, knowledge yourself, and carry on business like nothing touch you. Yeah. And then when the other man's come to you and said, oh, you got another child, and you say, yeah, and then he will ask a question, you know. He's going to say, does that father see the child? You say, yeah, I just drop him over to the grandma, blah, blah, blah. And he will feel, oh, he's safe. He will feel safe because if you're not together with him and you have a child, he will know that you won't disrespect him and tell him that he can't see his child. Yeah, and you can actually have a trust relationship from the beginning because he knows where you're coming from. My ex-partner has failed that. Yeah. When she speaks to a man, yeah, the man's gonna go, hold on a second, your man is on big TV and radio station and that fighting for his child. What the hell's going on there? He go, I can't have no you with you. That's how he's gonna be dropping it, or he's just gonna breed her and run away. Yeah? This is what you don't want to happen to you. Okay? That's what you don't want to happen to you. But, you know, think positive, have a spiritual relationship with God and do what you have to do. Okay? I'm going to pass you on now, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
My sister's characters are good. First of all, I want to say, boy, I feel your pain because my older sister had to go through the same thing. At a very early stage, she got pregnant, married a man. She was working 2 jobs and he wasn't doing nothing. Eventually, they divorced. They had a child and out of anger and frustration, because he wasn't helping her, one, he wasn't helping her financially, and 2, the little time that he used to come and spend time with my sister's daughter, which is my niece, he actually used to ask my sister for money, even for transport money, for him to take her out. And my sister, because she wanted to make sure that her daughter had a good time, she would give her the money. And eventually she said, you know what, I'm not doing this no more, you're not going to see the baby. And she kind of started using the baby against her. Against him, sorry. my niece started growing up and started becoming angry with my sister because she was stopping her from seeing her father. And eventually my sister said, you know what, I'm going to do it by myself. It got to a point where my niece said, you know what, I want to go and live with my dad. So my sister said, okay, go and live with your dad. So she went and lived with her dad, and she saw that it was hell. And when she went and lived with her dad, that's when she realized how much my sister was doing. She was still trying to work, she was trying to be a good mother, she was trying to, you know, be a good role model, go back to education, everything else. So eventually when she come back to live with my sister, that's when she really gave my sister a lot of respect. So my sister, what she done basically was put her emotions to the side, and she done everything she could by herself. And that's when my niece started looking up to my sister. So all I can say to you is, rather than use your emotions against your baby father, prove to your son what you can be, and he will be able to see, okay, my mom's doing this, and she's still allowing me to see my father. But why do I want to see my father? Why do I even want to be when he's not doing nothing for me? Do you understand?
But she never said that. She, you know.
No, I understand.